I love it. It's Miss P with my angel hair that looks like, I don't know what it is. Anyway, let's get started. I'm so happy you guys are here online and my beauty's here in Miami. What are we going to do with technique? Ribcage undulations, pelvic undulations, and the camel, which is a full body undulation. Ooh! So we'll get a little deep and nifty in there, okay? We're going to start with the ribcage. Face diagonal, feet close, about a fist apart. If you say, P, I have balance concerns, open up your feet, no problem. Now we sit, we tuck, we lock. This is stuck. It can no longer do this. You must make the commitment. Lift the chest, float it up. Roll the shoulders back. Grow tall with your spine. Do not jot your neck forward. Make sure you're in alignment. Grip the floor with your feet. Squeeze your butt. Push front, pull back. Slide front, pull back. Okay, what? Now, if you've been with me before, you've done this. If it's new for me or for you, listen and watch me. I'm going to show you our first movement. Ribcage slides forward and back. Sliding forward and back. We're not adding the head. We're not adding the shoulders or the arms. So if you are, I challenge you to try that move smaller. Nothing wrong with going smaller and doing it right versus going big and doing it wrong. Small. Imagine there's a string, right? And I'm pulling you this way. 0 degrees. 0 degrees. Sorry, I just barred your boobs now. 0 degrees. Forward and back. Now, muscles that we're using, interesting. Lower trapezius, rhomboids, erector spinae. This area of the back right here, just above your bra strap. These little muscles. They're usually weaker on most of us, unless you do weightlifting or yoga extensively. These muscles tend to be weaker. Okay? Let's change it now. Start to lift the hip, get a little brighter with the chest, not the hip. Lack of oxygen. Lift the chest on a 45-degree angle, like an airplane taking off the runway. Up. So before it was a 0 degree, now I would say it's about 45-ish. Right? A little bit of an angle. Same muscles, but now we're going to target some upper muscles even higher in the spine. Good. I really want you to connect. No pelvis. 4, 3. Now let's take it all the way up as high as we can. Straight up, straight down. Straight up. Think about drawing 2 lines on the wall in front of you with your rib cage. Up and down. Or an elevator. There you go. Elevator. Up, down. So this one that we were doing before is not an elevator. Not an elevator. Yes, an elevator. Straight up. Now it can't be perfectly straight up, but just try to go with that, okay? Think about a 90-degree angle, if you will. 4, 3, 2, last time. And rest. Open up. Interlock your fingers, bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, and stretch all through that shoulder blade, and then through the center, and then through the other side. Give that a nice stretch. Beautiful. When you're feeling ready, return back to position. We're going to add on. Walk the feet parallel. We're facing diagonal. We bend, we tuck, we lift, roll arms, grip the floor with your feet, squeeze your butt, hands strong. Now, check me out. I want forward, hold, 45 degrees, hold, 90 degrees, hold, neutral, 0 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, drop neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, last time. Now I want you to smooth it out, round it out. Forward and back. Nice and slow, you don't have to go on beat. Just connect those ankles and give me what I would call a Ferris wheel or a hamster wheel circle. The rib cage is circling forward and back. No neck and head. So if this is happening, you want to kind of get that out of the picture. Go smaller now. As small as you can with the beat. Up and back. Forward, up and back. If you go small, you should be able to stay on beat. If you feel like you're chasing the music, go smaller. You're going too big. Here's 4, 3. Ribcage undulation, last time. And rest. Shimmy and breathe. We'll go back to it. Let's take that same concept to the pelvis. We're going to change the feet slightly. Face forward, heels kiss. Pilates V. Ladies at home, your right leg. Ladies here in Miami, your left leg jams into the arch of the other foot. Squeeze everything together. Suck your belly in. Arms up. Now I want arch your back. Contract your lower abs. Arch just a little, pull in a whole lot. Arch just a little, pull in deep. Arch and in. Arms down, palms down and in. Now, legs are straighter, but when you pull into the front, they can bend a little. Arch, straight leg, soft knee, pull deep. Arch, straight leg, soft knee, pull deep. Tighten a little of the lower back, tighten a lot of the lower abs. Less back, more abs. You know this if you've been with me. A little lower back, yes. A heck of a lot of lower abs. Don't stick your butt out so tight that your lower back starts to hurt. That's too much. Last time, please. Arch, contract. Come neutral, stay. Push. Forward, back. Forward, back. Hands, hands, elbows up. Upper body doesn't move. Shift the weight from your belly button all the way down to your toes, forward and back. I'm going to show you different angles. My whole body is not going with me. It's just the lower body. Arms up. Push. Less is more. Can you go smaller? Open arms. Listen up. Here's 4, 3. Slow it down. Follow me. Arch, push, contract, pull back. Arch your back, push your pelvis, suck your belly in, pull your pelvis back. Arch, push, contract, pull back. Arch, push, contract just a little faster. Arch, push, contract. Push front, roll back. Arms up, chest up, upper body out of it. I don't want this one yet, okay? Just the pelvis. Open arms. I challenge you. Go deeper. Palms down. Go smaller. Push. Pull. It's not a belly roll because a belly roll would only be the abdominal muscles. This is your spine, your lumbar spine, your pelvis flowing. Push, pull. Think of a body wave, a body roll. Good. Arms. Now I don't want you to think about all the pushing and pulling. I want you to think you're at a school dance. It's 1990, possibly 1985, could be 1995. If it's any sooner, sorry, you would not be doing this move. Remember this? Remember that body wave? Can you kind of give me that in your pelvis? If you're saying no, then go back to what I said before. Arch, push, contract, pull back. Good. Millie, bring your feet, your weight back. Just a little front, a whole lot back. There you go. And here's 4. Keep the chest in position. The pelvis goes forward, but not the whole body. Last time. And rest. Open feet. Interlock hands, turn out, bend, tuck, 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 stretch that lumbar spine. Reach to one side and the other side. We're almost done. Stay with me, cuties. Bring it center. When you're ready, roll it up. Fantastic. We're not done. Last concept. We're going to put that rib cage undulation and that pelvic undulation together. Some dancers call it the camel. Some call it an undulation. We can call it whatever we want. Body wave, body roll. Yeah? Heels kiss. Ladies at home, your right foot. Ladies here, your left foot. Zip up, chest up, balance with arms. I want chest push forward, chest lift up, chest pull back, roll and release. What the heck? Push, lift, arch, upper abs, lower abs, arch and push. Pull back. I'm going to go right into it. Push to the front, roll to the back. So everything we did with the chest, we're doing, and everything we did with the pelvis, we're doing. So if you recognize, it's the same arch contract as it was before, and it's the same circle, but they're working in tandem. Go at your own pace. If you're visual, think about rolling down a wall. Roll your upper back, mid back, lower back down a wall. Think of an S, figure S, snake. Arms up. Can you go smaller? Smaller? Can you go deeper? Frame your hips. Breathe natural. Up and down. This is not easy. Think about a wave coming through your spine. A whole wave. And if you lose it, go back to the 80s. Remember this? Remember this? But it's a little more refined. Here's 4, arms, arms. 3, yes. 2, 1, and rest. Shimmy. We're going to finish. I know it's not the easiest move. Some of you have been doing it a while, so you're getting it. Some of you, it's new and it's tricky. But ultimately, you will learn it. Yes. It's like Spanish rolling your R's or, different sounds or pronunciations with the tongue. At first, it sounds foreign and feels awkward. And then after a while, you get it. Same.